Oh my god, I have so much excitement. Hey everyone, it's Tino. It is me. I haven't streamed in a ridiculous length of time. That'd be a great adult film name. Ridiculous length. Meh. Alright, so finally back here to do some streaming. Forbidden Horizon West. Is that what you call this game? Horizon Forbidden West. Very excited. Just adjust that down a teeny tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit for you guys. So that I'm better in balance. HDR rendering is unavailable. You liar. I'm literally playing on a 4K 60 pass-through card.
Through a lifetime
And I don't
spent
get
in the
HDR.
pursuit of knowledge,
Alright.
one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
So this is a recap of the
The
first
old
game.
ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
Yep. Ted Faro and his dang robots.
She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape.
It was super cool
Tended
learning
and
about this.
protected by
need to
the
shut up.
machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Silence, you rapscallion. Cool. Alright. Beep bop boop. Scoodly beep bop ba doo zoop doo bop ba diddly bow. Quest pathfinding explorer. Explore the world with minimal guidance. Interesting. I guess I'll leave that all as standard for now. Weapon wheel slide. I don't want to mess with any of this shit just yet. Beep, zoop, scoodly boop. Alright. Let's start a new game, I dare say. The balanced experience. Challenging combat. Very hard. Ooh. Those looking to test their skills. I am not. Light combat experience. Story mode, I remember. Okay, so I just played the first game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Which, let me just say, absolutely magnificent. Really, really excellent game. But I remember story mode being just like almost obnoxiously easy, like too easy. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be a god. I'm trying to just relax and have fun, right? So Let's go with Explorer. I think you can change Explorer versus Guided in-game, so... Oh my god, so much lens flare. I feel like lens flare gets a bit overused. Seeing as how only mechanical things can see it, but I get it. I get it. This is cool. What are those things called? Like storm eagles? Thunderbirds. Of course they're called Thunderbirds. Why didn't I think of that?
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it.
Interesting
Only
pause.
I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Oh.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Looks spectacular.
And for a moment, I feel
Absolutely
whole.
Spectacular. But then everything catches fire.
But it never lasts.
Oh, dude, I called it. Well, it's the nothing from Fantasia. But same difference. Combined with Thanos' finger snap. All right.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
This guy.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. But you're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
I see what you're saying. Like a team.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oh shit, handing out focuses.
A focus?
Sick.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Mm-hmm. I get it. So this is the tutorial for me as well, I assume. Teach Varl, and therefore, the sucker who's controlling the controller.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
I want to get to like some actual in-game graphics because this to me still all looks like, you know, opening cinema. It's gorgeous, but show me some in-game. Come on. Come on.
Shall we?
I completely agree, Aloy. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Wow. Okay, let's do
These
some
plants
slow
don't
panning.
look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Gather medicinal berries. Ooh,
There.
pulses.
Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Aloy, let's look up your nostrils for a brief moment. Well, that's the wrong button. Medicinal berries. Take some of these medicinal berries as well. And some of these. Look at the pretty butterflies. Oh, missed one. Cool. Ooh, let's splash about a little bit. Splashing, splashing. I will admit that the camera is smooth as butter. Okay, here's our map. Got it. Classic resources and things. Okay, this is all familiar to me. Slight redesign.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah. Ooh, when you get, like, the... Okay. This leaf that we're seeing right here, I'm going to just pause for a moment because normally, like, you accidentally get leaves and stuff in your field of view, and it, like, it's all choppy, or it's, you know, it's an invisible plane or whatever. This is quite nice. This is some magnificent foliage. Cool. Varl, my man.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
Interesting.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Those ruins? Those ruins. The disc out of here? What do we got for collectibles? Anybody got anything? Anything I might want?
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Hold the phone. Yeah. What we got? I feel like there might be something to get over there. Is that just me? I don't want to miss out on the zip lines. Alright, zip line.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about
Verdant
something
bloom?
before I left.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Wow,
Sounds complicated.
That's pretty spectacular.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Pool of water and like
Yeah.
the different layers of light
Ran
and
into
now
some
that
trouble
other
on the way
fabulous
here.
action.
Stole a lot of my gear.
That is that's what I'm talking about.
Box.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
What about over here? Anything? Anything hiding? That water's like ridiculously clear. Clearly that's not water in America. Come on. The Haven's finest. That's what I'm drinking. We'll
A
have
lot of
no
arrows
arrows.
in that machine. Better take a closer
Well,
look.
there you go. What's going on here? There we go.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
Cold wide. What's up, buddy?
We better craft some arrows of our own.
I have to admit, this is
Might be trouble
pretty
with that.
gorgeous to look at.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Liking it so far.
There's a ladder,
All right. Now to
but
craft some
can't
arrows.
reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Ooh,
Just
weapon
have to
wheel,
target
eh?
the lock. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Oh yeah. Now we have arrows. Well, they'll do to aim the bow. I'll get there. Just exploring for a moment. Ah, yes, more medicines. More tree wood. So many gatherables. How about this?
Did it. After you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
By the goddess. What was this place?
Cool.
I don't know.
Palm trees next to
transmission-
like a big ass oak.
The, message I found didn't say. told me that a backup might be here.
You don't hear me? Can you hear me
We
now?
need to find a way in. So,
I mean, it shows that I'm streaming.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was
it's
a
sending
fuss
the
when
game,
people
my
realized
audio.
you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something.
Yeah, that's weird.
You were right about that. The blight's not just
No,
poisoning
Foxy
plants.
boy. If
It's
this was
killing
Ghost of
animals, too.
Tsushima, that would be fucked up.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
I'll try and make sure that I'm close to the mic too. I have a bad habit of like backing off slowly. Talk about lush. Like this is Monster Hunter World levels right here. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Just continue onward, I guess. Am I supposed to go into these ruins, perhaps? Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, let's gather the wood. Gotta resource gather. I don't have like a thing. Like I don't have a marker or anything, so I'm kind of just winging it. Oh, okay. I guarantee you that's where I'm gonna come out. Let's look at the map here real quick. Yeah, okay. So it just says find an entrance.
Don't think there's a way through.
Well, don't sass me. How about that?
Aloy, over here. Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Where are you going? Look at him fucking sprinting. The game was probably just like, you are so far away. Run over here, you dingus. What about this? Can I pick this up? No, of course not. Oh yeah.
Down this way.
Oh, Heidi grass.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
I love how we're like right up on its face, and it's just, it's
Most
fine.
of machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Yeah. There we go. Right in the eyeball. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, I
Another
bet I
one's
can
coming.
pick this up too, huh? How do I crouch again? Oh, square. There we go. Yes. Right. Right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeball again. Yep. Oh, and then it threw a rock at my face. Sweet.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Alrighty. Ooh.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Definitely
Well,
gonna need to
as
go.
soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Lots of materials to pick
Someone
up though,
shot
so
this
that's good.
machine too.
Sweet. Who doesn't like a nice, delicious resource collection? Yes, can we inspect the other thing too? They don't seem to drop any loot though, which is a little disappointing.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Cool. It runs just like perfectly
Going into a ruin
on.
of the old ones.
I'm playing on PS5.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Very, very nice.
Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Yes.
I know they made
Alright.
some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Cool. So one of the things that I absolutely loved about the first game is that there's so much to scan. I don't know if you ever played like any of the Metroid Prime games back on like GameCube, but almost everything in the game, not almost everything, but a lot of stuff could be scanned basically with the monitor. And this is no different with like the focuses and stuff. So you'll find like audio files, text that you can read, all this other stuff. And I'm going to try and do my best to
Please
actually
hold for identiscan.
like take a look, listen,
Access denied.
etc.
Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Oh boy. This is interesting. That's like one of the first times having
Please
Elizabeth's
hold
genetic
for
code
identiscan.
hasn't
Access
just
denied.
opened the door for us.
Credentials not recognized.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, yes. PS5 controller has like haptic feedback. So, like when you do that kind of stuff, the
This climbing gear.
trigger gets harder to
Guess someone
depress.
dropped
Like
in
it
from
gives
above.
you resistance. It's really nice.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
How's the aspect ratio for you? Does it look like squashed or stretched or anything like that? I'm playing on widescreen. Twitch only allows for 1080. So, you know, there's some video magic happening. Okay, cool.
Ugh. What's that stench?
The flare from when you
Entire
turn it
camp.
like towards a light source
Wiped out.
is spectacular.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okie dokie. Is there anything else that I could show? Oh, that rubble. Well, what's over here first? I feel like there might be like a scannable item or something like that. Or just nothing. Could just be nothing. What about this? This is kind of satisfying. How many pieces can you break off of him? Thanks, Varl. He makes fun of you. That's a nice touch. This is fascinating. Alright, what do we got here?
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, We might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Okay.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Oh yeah, MacGyver that shit.
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Oh, there's a loot box as well.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Screwed. Good old rucksack.
A lot of supplies here.
What are you hiding in your
Part of the machine.
sir?
Could help fix the gears.
Ooh, machine scrap. Nice. Très bien. What else do we get? Any other things glowing in purple besides Varl? Oh, something over there. Oh my god. I was just playing Ghost of Tsushima, and R2 is how you interact with everything, so that's why I keep wildly
Machine
flailing
cable.
my spear
Stronger than
accidentally.
rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ooh. Interesting. The Polecaster. Ooh, it's legendary. Wow. Sick.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Yep. Clear the Vrubel. So look for these like sort of blue things, I guess.
That worked better than I
Nice.
thought. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
Scan the area. I am scanning the area. Oh, now you want me to scan this thing. You sneaky Pete's. I wish there was a... Maybe I missed it. I wish there was a way to carry over, like, your data from another file. Although I played this on PC, so that doesn't really help me, but...
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get
Might be able to get up there.
Grapple point.
Proceed into the
Cool.
auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this.
Oh, that's
audit.
quite
Wow.
satisfying.
That worked?
That Polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Ah, you suck, Varl.
Don't worry. I'll find you another way up.
No, we won't. Lied to him. Varl, you'll never join us. What do we got? Anything? Nothing? Not even a scannable thingy? Fine. I didn't want one. Oh, a climby boy. Grapply boy. Clearly we must cross. Oh. Oh boy, that's the wrong button. Circle is not what you use to dismount. Okay. Try this again. Hit square. That's the ticket. Cool.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Barley boy, here's your ride, my man.
Thanks.
Come on up. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, the for a second I thought that said SS and made me confused. Oh, there are suspended particles. This is some sort of fluid? Auditorium.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us.
There we go.
We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
And weird
and now Far
hairdos.
Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning.
Interesting.
When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
Interesting.
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality.
Nothing ominous about Mr. Shuvumbe there.
Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
Oh boy.
Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Cool. Can't wait to learn more about that. So, brief synopsis in the last game. You find out that...
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia?
Well, hang on. I'll refresh in just a second here. One moment.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Cool.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Well, that's not how you fix the problem.
Now you've seen what we're building here.
This is like,
Infrastructure
don't
to
look
support
up.
the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
Cool.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Nope.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
cool.
There. The backup.
Oh,
It should be
man.
stored in there.
Rocket Town vibes there for a moment. Yes. FF7 fans.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Very cool. Can you see it again?
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
Yeah, dude.
We'll
That's
find a way.
that's cool.
Let's keep going.
That's the Rocket Town vibes right there.
I still can't believe the old ones
Very
could
pretty.
fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh, okay, so we can go that way. And we can go over this way.
My focus might be able to help here.
So
I
we
should
can
be able to
do
pull that thing out of the wall.
this guy. Well, let's do this first. Oh yeah,
Show
sick.
off.
This is just treasure. Hell yeah. Oh, a little more juice over here. Hello. Give me the goods. Nice. All right, trippy boy. Yeah. Oh. Fail. Fail again. All right.
Deeper into the creepy ruin you go.
These like splashes of red are really fascinating.
Oh shit. What is that thing?
Go kill those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Look at that fucking reflection. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is really, really cool. That's the eye candy I was hoping for. Oh my god. Just all the fucking colors in the water. And this straight, spectacular Monstera. And there's Heidi
Up here.
grass. I wonder why there's Heidi grass. Oh! What's that?
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Sick. Okay, so this is probably our first, like, stealth section. That was another fun part about the other game.
Moving up.
You have, like, a
Need to sneak up
tutorial
on it to take it
involving
out with my
stealth,
spear. Can't let it see me.
but
I should scan it
you
first.
don't
Check
have...
its patrol path.
Like, once you get past the tutorial, there's never, like, a have to. Here we go. Good job, team.
Gotcha.
Mine
Ooh,
down too.
Burrower Sound Shell. Got a epic part there. Good stuff. I already have 100 Ridgewood. I tell you, we're rich. We're ridge. I'm gonna find it sort of a struggle to like stay focused on the objectives with just how pretty it is to look around. Oh yeah, here we go. Homies
More
Burrower.
of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Oh yeah. You sir. Achoo! All right. Quickly, go look at your friend. Your friend is under attack. Actually, he died. It was me that killed him. Haha! Death! Ooh, look at all the goodies. Machine muscle. Burrower sound shell. Primary nerve, you say. Are there more fools? There's probably going to be more coming up. There's more wood. Whoa, Nelly, there he is. All right. Behold, my stealthiness. Spotted me immediately. Very well. Wow, that hurts a lot. Yeah, that's the one problem with, like, early on is
I've been meaning to
everything
mention.
will kill you very
Noticed you
quickly.
have a
Even the low level
New
stuff.
look these days?
Yeah, I know.
Like, you
Didn't
really
have a lot
want
of
to go
time to
stealthy
shave when I was trying to catch
until
up to
you can just annihilate
Don't
things
worry,
later on.
it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
The blight's made its way in here, too.
Ooh,
Looks
a
like
corpse,
this
you
little
say.
guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I think I did examine it. Oh, snazzy looking building you got there. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, fire. Is this like the equivalent of a save point? No, this is just a random, fire
The
pit.
Osram must have used explosives against the
Okay.
machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Lots of corpses. This is great. Look at all these shards and other things to loot. This poor
Keep this for
gentleman.
later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Oh, I just sort of like rolled through them.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it.
Cool.
And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Cool. Ooh, this always is good.
I can use this.
Blast paste, nice. To craft a blast trap, hold
I
down.
don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
We need more blast
And it
paste.
looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. We might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There.
Blast trap created.
Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of
Make
those,
two. Because why not?
they won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Ooh. Don't want to miss all these delightful things. So easy to just accidentally stroll right by. Yeah, more blast paste. Heck yeah. Onward.
Machines ahead.
Oh, these are
think
the
they spotted
Jackally guys. Yes.
Try to scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
Scroungers.
scrounger.
It's new to me.
Weak versus corruption.
Let's see where its weak points are.
electricity.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I just tried to place the stupid thing on the ground. Place it on the ground. Dang it.
See this here.
And then I'll be ready to blast things. Oh, just killed it instantly. Yes. Where's your friend? Somehow didn't notice. Good. Okay, let's see. What's your path look like? Looks like this. Perhaps I should put this right here. Come on over. I'm your friend out here. With my traps and such. Oh!
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
So those are very effective. I gotta be honest with you, in the previous game I didn't really use the traps all that much. I used like the weapons, like there was
We've been in
a
a
trip
lot of old
caster,
world
which
ruins.
the trip caster
all
sort
like
of
this?
casted traps,
They
sort
all
of
have their
like
secrets,
place
but
traps.
Every place
Or
is
trip
different.
wires, I guess. Oh. This is just... Oh, I see. Parts I can collect. Yes. Definitely want that. And I want all the Ridgewood you got. You really got to be liberal with that whole pulsing mechanic. Alright. Onward. Onward and upward.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I like how these sort of like thin neon yellow lines are new to this game, which is pretty cool. Everything was highlighted in yellow, but the sort of focus
It's a big
heads
storm
over it is
picking up
pretty
out
cool.
there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Cool. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay, so since I've got a quick moment
Hey,
here,
Varl. There's data here. You've scanned
lied.
it with your focus.
yes, this is like the first thing that we can actually look at. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. Shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide copy of the prototype Homer archive. I don't remember Homer from the Gaia system or whatever it was. 500 ectogenic chambers. That's got to be like the birth chambers, maybe? Ectogenesis research. Beep bop boop, skaboodly doop. Okay, so Far Zenith borrows some of the tech from the Zero Dawn team. That's kind of what this is talking about.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Cool.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Okay.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Okay. So I have a quick moment here. Let me just give a very brief backstory on the first game. The first game breaks down kind of like this. You, Aloy, are essentially an outcast child. You're raised by someone who lives outside of the human establishments in this time. Some stuff happens when you're young. You eventually prove yourself in something called the Proving, go figure, and then you're sort of sent out to figure out what's going on. That's the simplest way to put it. You find out that this sort of major tech company designed these AI-powered sort of robots that could replicate and could also consume organic matter and convert it into fuel. So the worst idea ever, period. So let's run that by you again. It's like, basically it's like Skynet happens. These robots can build more of themselves. They essentially could convert any organic matter into fuel. So like one of the sound clips in the first game talks about like one of the robots like converts a group of endangered dolphins into fuel on live television. It's like a huge PR scandal. But basically these robots completely go out of control, and the company recognizes that they've created something that's unstoppable, and literally there's only a matter of time before all of life period will become extinct because the AIs have gone rogue. So Zero Dawn is this initiative by humanity to essentially like come up with a solution, and the solution is they create this like group of programs that can restart functions of life. So for example, Gaia is one of the ones that Gaia is sort of like the main program that's supposed to trigger all the other stuff and make things happen. Something goes wrong, it doesn't go off accordingly. We're still sort of figuring out some of what happened, but suffice to say, one of the programs called Hades sort of goes rogue for whatever reason. We're still not 100% sure why Hades goes rogue, but Hades basically causes the sort of like Gaia process, the Zero Dawn process, to restart life and rebuild the ecosystem, terraform the earth, etc., etc. That's kind of what Zero Dawn is, sort of like terraforming program. Hades basically sort of breaks the protocol and causes it to all go haywire, and that's how we end up with sentient robots instead of other types of life living on the surface of the planet. Anyway, long story short, she meets another dude. Other dude helps her figure stuff out. They end up stopping the rogue AI that's about to pretty much just once again destroy all organic life. That's Hades' purpose. Hades is like the reset button in case the terraforming goes bad and they have to just wipe things clean and try again. And yeah, so here we are. We've now stopped Hades the first time, but there's still a question as to why did Zero Dawn not complete? How can they finish it? How can they fix things? Because now the systems are falling apart, and that's why we're seeing the Blight, I guess. I'm assuming. I think we're going to learn more of that in this game. And on that note, I need a beer really quickly and a quick bathroom break. And then we'll continue going, so be right back. Pilsner Project. Very yummy. So the game, I mean, like, like that was a pretty crass and short breakdown of what's really going on. I highly, highly recommend, if you haven't had a chance to play the first game, it's worth playing the first game before you play this one. It's on sale in a bunch of different places. The PC version is excellent. Apparently when it first came out it had lots of bugs and stuff, but now it runs absolutely beautifully. Now that's an adult stream when there's alcohols. Okay, real quick. I think this moment right here is one of the best examples of, like, the lighting effects. Like, just the doorway and the shift as she goes through.
Looks
And then,
we've
like,
gotta
the
climb
camera
up.
catches up as you get outside. It's so nice. Ooh, we can kick this down. Good. This is pretty interesting. So, the first game, you're sort of out in the open world a little bit sooner.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
This is a sort of longer kind of intro section than I expected. But it's cool. Like, I think if there's more of these
Looks
explorable
like some
rooms,
kind of meeting room. That door on
That
the
would
other
be
side's
awesome.
locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
rhymes with Ponzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth
There you go.
Sobek.
Boom.
Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2.
Oh boy.
The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
Wow.
Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself.
Oh.
As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Cool.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand.
There you go. That's the
What
first
kind of
story's
machine can
background.
make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you
She
when
has
you went
so
into
much hair.
All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Oh, Varl.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. okay?
Yeah. Let's go. To the data center. Oh, she isolates herself. She doesn't know about Project Anzu. Extreme guilt. Savior complex. That's funny. Wow, okay, so there's some sort of back door in the Zero Dawn system. Oh boy. Can I go
Oh.
in?
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After
what
you.
kind of weapon did I just get? Frost Blast Sling. Oh yeah, I now have a blast sling. Cool. So I imagine we're gonna find some enemies that are weak to frost at some point. Hot damn. These like
Down here.
foresty vistas are just so fantastic. Oh boy. Some more chill water. Man, that's some chill water. The best beverage to drink while gaming.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Look.
Oh,
that must be the
sneaky,
machine.
sneaky.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Cool. That's probably going to be the first boss.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Is it weak to ice? It's not weak to ice. Alright. Guess we can do that though. Yeah.
We can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Interesting.
More of the Ossern Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, so
So,
the snake has like acid, I
You
guess?
said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Cool. I feel like I hear something. You can swim underwater? Since when? Definitely could not swim underwater in the first game. Oh yeah. Grapply thingy. Very cool. Looks like a medical thing in the middle there. So graceful. Like a red-headed cat. Must be cool.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Yeah, pretty crazy. What we got? Any loots? Who's got the loots? Show me the loots. Guess we'll pick up more wood. Oh, I should make more of these, shouldn't I? Now we'll save our remaining 2 blast paste. The worst kind of toothpaste. Just rockets the teeth right out of your head. Where am I going? Up and down? Oh, this way. Oop, 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 whip. Where's the corpse?
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Oh well.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
I just want to blast them. Boom. Ooh, and then this guy, we can just stealth. Right in the butt. Critical?
Okay. Now how to get out of here?
Oh, so many tasty loots. Tasty loots.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
Stuffs. Ooh, ancient ring. Hell yeah. So those basically are just for trading. Pretty much 100%. Oh man, I love that you can just do that pulse thing. That's really cool.
There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, I seen it. And I missed it.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Well,
she
get
ever
out of the
pleased?
doorway, you dingus.
I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Yep. Here we go. Cool. Oh my gosh, so much eye candy. I can barely handle it. Azúcar para los ojos. Oh shit, there they are. Angry snakes.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
Cool.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Oh, I see there are robots. There's bots. I want to kill the bots. Yeah, I guess I could just... Nicely.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
That's bad. Fight you. And I'll kill you. Okay. Melee is suboptimal. But you gotta kill everybody, right? I want all the parts.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Cool. I want to drop the giant shuttle on the big mean metal snake faces.
Okay, hello up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
How do I... Just where to drop? I don't want to drop. I want to leap. That was bad.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Interesting. For reaching a grapple point is... Okay.
Got it!
Aha. Cool. Whoa! Oh, and she threw herself off the edge. Why did you do that, you dingus? Let's try not to catapult ourselves to our death this time. Okay. Marginally more successful.
So, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting dark.
That's very satisfying. This sort of
Made
grapple
it.
thingy.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower
That gives me
down.
the tingly feeling.
On to the next.
On the underside of my, you know what. I'm like afraid of heights, so sometimes when they do a good job,
Make that jump.
they make it feel really
There's a
realistic.
cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the... Well, where to go but up? This place is barely holding together.
Whoa, whoa. Stop it. Sorry. Why even bother? Coop, no one's,
Looks like
there's
there are
nothing to
massive
get out of
clamps
the
holding
barking.
the shuttle in place.
Oh my gosh.
I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Okay, got into the shuttle. Search for the clamps.
Great. No machines in my way.
Aha! Silently strike you. Where's the other one? I thought there was another one. Okay, there's uno. Dose. And I need to go that way. Don't mind me. Oh. Alright, well. Come on, quickly search this. We got it.
Place to myself now.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that she gives you like a snippet of dialogue when you've killed everything. It's a nice touch. Very nice. How much?
Control console might be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Nothing's ever that simple. Let's see. Nope.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
I'm thinking where this thing just fell.
Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
It reminds me a lot of Prince of Persia. Rating? Oh my gosh. Mr. Joel, dude, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. My eyeballs feast upon all the goodness. Oh my god. Oh, up. Classic up. Oh my god, it's so stunning. Are you? So I'm using pass through. So like the stream is 1080 because Twitch is stupid and it'll only accept 1080 streams. But I'm able to play on 4K. It looks fucking bananas, dude. It's so great. Oh my gosh, this is why I'm alive. To play incredible video games. Look at the foliage. Am I right? Come on. First time chat, Bloody Fingers. Liam as well. Wow, look at all these fabulous people. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good.
I wish I could stream in
Detach those
4K.
cables quick.
I guess I'm going this way. No. I'm going that way. Oh god! Oh god, it's death! Whoops. Oh, we're back down here. Alright. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, onward and upward. Yeah, so I was supposed to go this way. Well, that's where I went wrong. I tried going back that direction. Don't do that. Yes. I really like
Should be
the
right spot.
added sort of like yellow highlights and stuff.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
The old zippity-doo-dah.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. That's right.
Cool.
No turning back now.
More range of colors, yeah. Everything was blue. Okay. Did I go to that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. The controller's sort of like gently rumbling the whole time, which is really... It's just so well done. Like, it adds to the sort of nerve-wracking sense, like buildings coming down around you. No. Ah, phew. Almost missed the chest here. Dude, I gotta use that pulse more. I gotta pulse. Pulse it out.
Almost
Gotta have
there.
our finger on the pulse.
There's the other connector.
Oh yeah. Let's crush some snakes. Anybody play Monster Hunter? No, just Figure. No. Najarala. One run in just to escape. Sick. Good shit. Hey, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that.
Going anywhere, are you?
And again, Mr. Joel for the host and the raid and all that other good stuff.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Okay, so weak spots on the noodle.
Watch out for that acid.
Okay.
Right left.
Oh god, everything's on fire. No ammo. How about a freezy thing? Do you like freezy bombs? How about another freezy bomb? Right to the face! Haha! Can I get a critical strike? Yes, we can.
There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Snaky. How do I get a shot off on the well, there is a little bit of focus. Got it. Oh, we got him. Yeah, thank you so much. Go eat your fleas. Also, the volume, I think, is a little spicy. Let's go like half. Maybe 70%. There we go.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
What's the, I want to, oh, that's the thing I can use around here.
Let's see what this can do. Time to drop.
Why? Why does that have to happen? I want to hit the purple thing. Never gonna hit that fucking purple thing. Eh, who cares? We killed it. It's dead.
It's dead.
Level
Finally.
2. I should put down some traps and stuff too. That's alright. We've learned. Wow, the skill trees are far more in-depth than they used to be. Interesting. Food and traps, that's fascinating. Place traps faster. Oh, okay. Right. I see. I see. The healing one is pretty good, but I'm playing on easy, so. Stealth is good, but I feel like I should go with the tried and true ranged damage to get things going. High volley, deep concentration. Weapon stamina, that would be a good one to get. Ammo expert. Oh yeah, the 3 arrow thing ends up being pretty spicy if I remember correctly. But I think I feel like some of the trapper stuff also is really helpful. Like there's one that lets you, salvager. That's probably one of the ones that you'll want at some point. Nimble crafter. Craft stuff faster, that's probably going to be a thing. Okay. So the tripcaster is in the weapon tree. This is all very fascinating information. Bouncing bomb? Fascinating. So the medicine tree also gives you sling stuff? Wow, so much to think about. I know I'm going to make a bad decision to start, which is going to make me sad. More damage while stealthed. I usually do like stealth and ranged stuff. Override was pretty cool in certain situations. Oh, and then you can tell it to be, wow. All right, I think I'm going to go with the classic shoot the arrows type of thing here. Blast the pew-pews. Cool.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
If only I had known about the like blaster thing stuck in the ground. Could have used that a little bit better. They did that in the last game too, and like, oh my god, I missed so many opportunities for that. Like, they put you in a tough boss fight situation, and then they put like heavy weapons on the ground that you can absolutely pick up.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Come on, we know it's not going to be that easy.
Okay, I should find the server room.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. Text log. Do do do.
Please be here.
I really hope that it's there too. Sweet Jesus. I'd say reach for the stars. Toy Story. How I love you. Reach for the stars.
It's
No,
here.
reach for the sky. That's what he says. Right? Isn't that what he says? I don't remember.
Version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty.
Uh-oh.
You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
What?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Damn it, Tate.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh no.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Let's ride. Nice. Yeah. Cool. This looks like Meridian.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
It is Meridian. Yeah, Meridian's fucked up.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you.
I don't remember what happened at the Spire.
You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Oh no, it's acid rain. Everyone's melting.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
Wow.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Where are we now? So, somewhere else different. Where was I? Oh, the map's all discombobulated.
Got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What?
Uh-oh.
Transmission.
That seems bad.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Yes, Silence absolutely would.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Cool. Wait a second. What's this thingy?
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Okay, and resume. Oh boy, there was a whole lot of stuff I could have just inspected, but we're skipping it.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Classic Silence.
Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
Oh, I guess I can't go that way.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Cool.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Cool. Who doesn't like a nice access lift?
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Okay.
There's the note.
Excuse me. Oh, I see. Forbidden West.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded,
How come
why don't
he's
you come
wet
out and
too?
find me in the
You notice that?
Forbidden West
He's like wet.
and learn
The hologram
all
of
that
him
I've discovered?
is.
Oh, I'll come find you.
Is it raining where he is?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
And the coordinates should make it simple enough.
I did not notice his skirt either. Magnificent. Make a Scotsman jealous. Man, cutscenes are just ridiculous.
There's no other choice. better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Okay, now I can go check the things that I missed before. Like this thing.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines.
This is one of those, what was it? It was like a fire breather? Not a fire breather. Firebella.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Canisters in the rubble. Don't want another blast.
Simple explanation.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Well, that would be ideal.
More killers.
The Sun King.
Ah, the Sun King. His Eminence.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
Oh yeah. This is
You
the
left in
male
such
Padme.
haste, we never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Uthid. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Cool. Sick new spear. Did you see the king's shoes?
Try
oh
it
my
on.
god. His footwear is fabulous. He's got like eagle talons.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Yes, this is the machine's codpiece we place upon your face. This way, the people know you are a heartbreaker.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Friends, forget that shit. I want to depart. Having just watched Book of Boba Fett, the staff thing
I need
is
to attach the
particularly
master
of
override to
note.
my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Do I want to talk to you? I guess I want to talk to you.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I
This
can't
man's
stay.
arm position is impeccable.
I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace.
Well, wouldn't that
Another
be
embassy
nice?
will be held in just a day or two.
Lasting peace. The peace will last. Years of hostility. Talk
When
to
you
me.
say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanath. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Jesus. This little, like, I have to admit, this little cutscene right here, like, just watch the shadows and the light off of his, like, ridiculous shoulder cross thingy. But, like,